Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0'd in, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two seam ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This was a ring light. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Well, the ball should be jumping in this one. We're ready for daytime baseball from Coors Field. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on the show is next. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. High in the air down the right field line. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, one away. Next to hit is Yohan Moncada as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Into the corner and slicing foul. Popped him up. McMahon shading to his right, two gone. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. Bases are empty here with two men out. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. We're just underway here in Denver. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Pitch on the way. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. No one on with 1 down. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Now another 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High and deep to right center. Engel is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Engel able to track it down for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the AB now, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now the 3-0 offering.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. And now, Jose Abreu. Now here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Abreu goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Luis Robert swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
The 1-0.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Count is 1-2 now. On a good curveball gets him swinging for wrap number 1. So one out and nobody aboard. Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
McMahon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. In now for Colorado, C.J. Cron. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Fouled off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Top of the third set to get underway. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Clint Frazier.
Designated hitter, Clint Frazier.
Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Split-fingered fastball there inside. 2-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in next, Odor.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way, and it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. Throw won't get him.
Batting now, the right fielder, number 15,
At the plate now, Adam Engel. As he'll take a look at ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he fouls this one off. Inside and low, 2-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
A payoff pitch one more time. Odor stands at first with 1 out.
He's going.
He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Bottom of the 3rd now. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams.
The first baseman, Matt Adams.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Right fielder looking up, and that's a home run into the top tank.
Batting 8. The left
batter will be Sam Hilliard. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away now in the Colorado 3rd. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Now here's the pitch. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Right ball. Tapia.
First delivery to him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Engel will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. And now the first pitch. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So stepping in is Eloy Jimenez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he sends a high deep drive toward the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready now is Jose Abreu. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Jimenez is off of first with 2 away. Popped him up. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
For the Rockies, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Engel has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Blackmon.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Luis Robert as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Clint Frazier, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Here comes another 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Up next to Chicago.
So now to the plate, Rougned Odor. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of it.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Third baseman, Ryan.
First pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Jimenez into the bleachers and gone.
The designated hitter, C.J. Crone.
So that'll bring up C.J. Crone as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Struck out in his first at bat. A ball and a strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's Matt Adams now. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He homered back in the third inning in this one. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 22.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And now digging in will be Sam Hilliard. Swing and a liner. But this is foul for the first strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Striding in for the Rockies, Garrett Hampson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Grounded weakly toward third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Striding in is Adam Engel. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the 6th.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Here's a fly ball well hit. Giving chase is Tapia. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Tim Anderson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Yohan Moncada is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
Next for Chicago.
And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. And he lays off there 1-0. A ball and a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Hit sharply on the ground, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Now back, the first baseman,
Michael Givens takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 48, Michael.
So here's Jose Abreu. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't.
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Raimel Tapia flew out last time up.
The center fielder, Raimel.
First pitch of the AB now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Engel is there and he has it for the out. Trevor Story steps in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Story is retired, 2 down now. So here is Charlie Blackmon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Blackmon.
First pitch of the AB on its way. A ball and no strikes. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Hit softly on the ground to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Luis Robert, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Now here's the first offering. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Tapia's in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Clint Frazier. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. One and one, the count to Clint Frazier. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Rougned Odor now. Here's the first pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Up next, Adam Engel flew out last time up.
Right fielder, Adam Engel.
He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1 misses for ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Comes set, now the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Giving chase is Tapia. He's got it as the tying run is left on base.
Please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Salvador Perez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Please.
Jose Ruiz will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
66. Jose Ruiz.
The pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Ryan McMahon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Three and 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
He loses him on ball 4. Next for the Rockies is the DH, C.J. Cron. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
McMahon, base runner at first with one out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting. Left fielder. There. Here goes. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Brendan Rodgers will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's set. The 0-1.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. Oh, and 2. Here it is.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Ready on 0-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The set. And the 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Brendan Rodgers will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Now playing left field, number 7.
New inning set to get underway, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Robert Stevenson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 29, Robert Stevenson.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first down. From the stretch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackmon going back to the track. No chance to make a play here as this one's off the wall, and this could tie the game. He pulls into third safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row, with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Now here's the first offering. Started to go there, and the appeal goes down to first. And he did go around, says James Kingsley. It's strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Garrett Hampson.
The Rockies, the left fielder, number 1.
He's set. Here it comes. sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Raimel Tapia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Tapia.
First offering on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. Anderson brings it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to dig in, Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Michael Kopech enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 34, Michael Kopech.
First pitch on the way. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-1 now. Gets the sign, the 2-1. Charlie Blackmon would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And it's fouled away. Ready now, the payoff pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Lifted the other way to left center. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the speed threat, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
From the stretch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now it'll be Clint Frazier. He went down on strikes last time up.
Clint Frazier.
First offering. Popped up. Rogers is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next, here is Rougned Odor. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robert will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So next to hit is Ryan McMahon. It was a walk in his last trip.
McMahon.
First pitch on its way. Driven to right field and deep. Looking up is the right fielder, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
The final line score for the ball game.